Today we're having an update on Kodal Minerals. This innovative mining company has just released its financial results yesterday and it's given a huge update on its Bongani Lithium project in West Africa. They're on track to become London's first lithium listed producer in the region this year, 2024. Welcome back everyone to Buy Wholesale. I hope of course you are all well. It's been a while since we've covered Kodal Minerals. We did our update video, recap video. I'll share the link to that video. You can go in, it gives you an update on sort of the progress over the last year, high level recap of everything. And if you're interested in mining lithium EV sort of projects in general, there is multiple playlists on the channel that you can go in and check out. The information that I'm about to present now is snippets from their full financial report, which of course you can get on their online website, which we'll get into shortly. As we know, funding was secured in the region of 117.75 million USA dollars. Secured for stage 1 development, which is in the partnership with Hainan Mining Company. Kodal retains still 49% stake after transfer to Kodal Mining UK Limited. With a 40% increase in the mineral resource estimate, 31.9 MT at 1.06 Li2O lithium concentrate. Bongani is on track to be the first, and this is the key thing that came out yesterday. You're seeing the articles on Proactive and all around the world it's breaking. Bongani is on track to be the first London listed lithium producer in West Africa, with production expected by 2024. And have a look at this sexy new website, new logos, new the design. We've even got this right on the front page, Lithium's first lithium producer in West Africa. Talk about technicalities, but this looks fantastic. It looks like a slick website. We talked about the money that was spent on the website. Was it needed? Was it not? Well, I think this looks a lot more modern. It looks a lot more slick. It looks a lot more professional. And the difference between the logos, in my opinion, is a lot better. You can learn all about this. They're still humping it up that Q4 2024. Bear in mind, we're about to enter Q4 2024 in about a month's time. Plenty of pictures, plenty of good information. You can see all the different statistics here about the projects, the annual results, which you can, as I said, you can get the full information on this here. There is a corporate presentation here with more information as well. Information starting to ramp in, and you can really see Big Bernard is starting to turn the screw on this here. Our flagship Bongani Lithium project will be one of the very first lithium producers in West Africa in late 2024 when production is expected to commence. Our flagship project is firmly on track and on budget, which is no small achievement. And as we know, with other lithium miners, this is a very difficult process with all the different factors included in that. So yeah, clap to Bernard. He's done it the correct way with the partnerships, and he's minimized the risk factor as much as possible. He also then reminds us just briefly of the gold project. There is focus still on the projects that they have, and it is well funded for exploration and resource estimates. And it's not to be sniffed at, because gold obviously is a massive commodity. It's a forever commodity. It's always going to be here. There's a lot of good debates in the Discord at the moment about the demand for lithium. The price is dropping. Where does lithium go? Is battery recycling going to step in? EV demand down? Gold is always going to be there. It goes up and down in trends, but it will always stand the test of time. The financial highlights then: group operating loss 3.34 million after impairments, previous year 1.46. So yes, they're losing more money. Operating losses are up, but it's understandable for all the things that we have seen. The progress is on site. It is a company that isn't really generating any revenue. So it's what's going to happen when you've big outlays. So it's one of them ones. Doesn't look great at a high level, but when you understand it and digest it, it's reasonable. Exploration expenditure down 7.9% to 2.97 million. So that is good. It's going in the right direction. Increase in group net assets 57.43 million, which is up 266%. Now, with all the loans and the funding that has been secured, you would expect that money to then end up being an asset, and that is exactly what's happening here. Cash balance 16.33 million. Previous year was, well, there you go, 0.54 million. Not a lot of money previously. We've got a bit of cash to be able to ride out perhaps a delay period. I'm still, even though he seems very confident that 2024, which is only a matter of months away, is going to happen, I'm still preparing for a delay. I think it's better to hope for the best, expect the worst. Delays happen in construction all the time, so I'm okay with that if it happens, but if we can get delivery this side of Christmas, unbelievable. And again, the outlook, Bugani expected to start lithium production by the end of 2024 and continued exploration of gold projects and future potential expansion. Is Q4 going to be October? Is it going to be November? Or is it going to be December? Eyeballs are going to really start looking at Kodal Minerals here, and this close to being production, to release a statement like this, I think is very reassuring. This is the word for word statement then from Bernie. The past 12 months have been truly transformational for Kodal as the Bugani lithium project has advanced in Mali and transitions from developer to producer, with stage 1 first production firmly on track for Q4 2024, which would make Bugani the first London listed lithium producer. This will be no small achievement and is a testament to the team's strong capital discipline, maintaining capex within the 65 million estimate from 2020 feasibility study. Strong community relations in Mali thanks to KMUK's inclusive ESG program and operational expertise on site, led by our operations director, Steve. We are excited about the role Kodal Lithium will play in the global EV revolution. Feedstock to Hainan's lithium oxide plant in China, which in turn is supplying Asian markets, including Japanese and Korean car battery makers. And as we know, some data coming out of China, Tesla no longer is the strongest one. We've got like the likes of BYD, NIO. There is a huge market in China, and like everything, China is more in the future, more in the forefront. They are really adopting EVs, where it seems to be a bit of a slowdown currently in Europe. So that is encouraging to read. Additionally, we would like to thank Hainan for their huge support since becoming our operational partners and largest shareholder in November. In particular, the invaluable experience of our new non-executive director, David Tang, has brought to Kodal. Together, we will develop Bugani into a truly prolific lithium project in West Africa. We are advancing the development of Bugani firmly on schedule, with the delivery of our DMS units and equipment at the port of Abidjan expected this week. I look forward to updating shareholders on the progress in the months and weeks ahead. Didn't say weeks, don't know why I said that. And we'd like to express our utmost gratitude for your unrelenting support as we embark on the new critical stage of our lithium mining journey. Very positive, very encouraging words, and like I said, they're doing the whole more of a social media presence, so we will be kept up to date with this. There is risks with any of these projects. It is a penny stock, it is a lithium miner. We are in a high period of market uncertainty. As of recording yesterday, the USA markets took one of the biggest declines in recent memory. It has been a brutal period. The tech bubble maybe is bursting. Who knows really what the future outlook is. The UK government is in a bit of a sticky position with new powers that be. So with wars and everything else that's going on, there is a lot of moving parts. That has to be a wider market risk that you need to be factoring in. But one of the risks that was shared in the Discord and what was in the main body of the report was the diesel power plant. So it's a power solution which is needed. Bear in mind, these things are in the middle of a dirt desert. There's nothing there, so you have to bring the power to the area. It was to be complemented with solar power. However, due to the short time frame for the project construction, the solar circuit will be deferred into the future, likely after 12 months of operation, meaning that all our power supply will be coming from diesel. Now, as we know, the prices of the commodity oil, diesel, is pretty much at really low prices, but that is factoring into the production costs right now. That is factored into probably a part of this decision. Will those costs stay as low as they are? Will they start to increase? We're near enough at rock bottoms, so that could be something there we need to be wary of. If that was to go back up to even more reasonable recent highs, it could make things a lot more difficult, because as we know from other projects and this project, the diesel doesn't stop running. It's all day, guys. Big money, big expense, but it's nothing to be too worried about. It's just a risk to be noting. Now, the price of spodumene is another one that has been horrible. Average of about 748 per ton. Kodal will still be turning a profit. Bear in mind their projected cost is $674 per ton. However, there is plenty of other miners, and we're not just talking about Prem, but just for context, Prem running cost is $750 per ton. So as it stands, Prem would be making a slight loss, breaking even if they were to get to production. We're going to do a video on this, and I'm hoping next week, with a penciled it in, bit of a detailed look into the spodumene prices, what's driving it, the whole video. So that'll be interesting. If you're interested in those types of videos, you might as well like and subscribe, because we'll be covering that, and that will be relevant to Kodal, Prem, ABML, the other stocks that we cover on this channel, and anyone that is interested in lithium mining. We're going to start looking at weekly chart videos for all our main players on the stock channel like we used to do, but for now we'll just have a quick look for the 6-month period. We can see up 38%, which is great on the month. Flat down 2.47% On the 5-day period, we're down about 4%, and as we can see today, we're slightly green, just opened up, and you can see in the last 5 days, every couple of hours, there's a 5-6% swing. I did have another nibble yesterday, only a few £100 worth, nothing too major. I'm nibbling at this. If they get the production this side of Christmas, the thing's going to pop. There's no doubt about it. Watch out for the spodumene prices. Watch out for the video next week. And if you have found it informative, please like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.